trench, I'm sleeping on mattresses and airbags, even them couches. Now I be living good. I came up, baby, I'm living in public house. You came from the project, you nigga can't feel my sugar and pain. I'm in the sign that I only fuck with the gang, fuck with the gang.
Candy?
The brother not paying.
She said, but I'm just fucking for free. Ain't no finesse in the cheese.
Now she know his voice. Let me find out.
Yo, what's good? You took a shot?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to episode 56 of Doug's Corner. He is him. He is I, the host with the most in front of the camera. Ariel Douglas, my co-host with the most is Bruno. With me today, as always, normally behind the camera, but he is at work somewhere, Mr. King JT86. And we have a special guest in the building. Miss Hannah is here today. Give her a round of applause. First pod of the year.
Yes, sir.
How we feeling? What's this, the first couple weeks into the new year, 2025?
That's the first week of the new year.
First week, how we feeling? How's the week going?
I mean, I didn't even know this was y'all's first one of the year, so I'm a little...
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling myself a little bit.
You start the year off with a bang. What's going? Tell me what's going on. Work, hobby, relationships, if any. What's up? Talk to me. I'm an open book. Y'all can ask me whatever.
What you got going on?
Shit is going.
Hey, how are you?
Going like shit, but we good now.
How are you and the family?
We good.
How are you and the family? How the kids?
Kids back in school.
I know you happy.
Got kids back in school.
How old? Wait, 6 kids?
They range. This isn't about me. We're not going to talk about me.
You said we can ask you anything.
Well, I got 6 kids. I got 6 kids. It's a blended family. But I don't do step. I ain't stepdaddy. I don't do step. Those are my kids. I take care of shit. I buy shit. Those are my kids. Fuck your real daddy.
Oh, okay.
I got an issue with that nigga. We're going to address it at some point, him and I. But kids is cool. Work is cool. Pod's cool. George is sensitive. He's out. Just anyone doesn't want to know, George is out. He's sensitive. So we're good. We're good. We're hella good.
Well, I'm interested in kids because I work in education. So, yeah.
Okay. What grade?
Second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you would be teaching my Delilah if you went to your school.
Second's my favorite, though. But I've worked with kindergarten.
They're still innocent enough.
Yeah, they're innocent enough to care, but they still are smart enough to do stuff on their own.
Right.
And they're not assholes yet.
Not yet.
They be getting there, though, by the end of the year.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. How does it work? So, Sad works with kids, Papa works. Why don't you work with kids? Shit. I feel like everybody I know on that side works with was a teacher or something.
I don't know what the fuck I would teach, though.
You do anything.
You just teach wrestling. You're the wrestling coach.
Nah.
Some UFC classes. Math. You got to be like a math teacher.
Nah. See, because me and Paco had this conversation. It's hard to be like a PE coach because, bro, how many PE teachers you know retired?
Retire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you're in that position, like it takes forever to actually leave it. Mm-hmm. So like it's hard to actually get a job.
My PE teachers from middle school and high school are probably still at that same school. But I would, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I like history. I'd probably teach history or something.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, did U.S. history? What?
World history.
World history. All right. So, today is Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
This is, we got college football playoffs. We got the NFL this week. Where you want to run through real quick?
Well, I mean, tomorrow is Penn State, Notre Dame.
Give me Penn State, Ohio State. Boom. Done.
Fuck Ohio State.
Nah, brother. Fuck y'all. Y'all going down. I guess we all beefed up until Saturday at noon. I guess it's cool.
No, Friday.
It's cool. Oh, Friday by 10. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be UT Penn State.
I'm a sore loser.
That's fine.
Just know if we do, like, we're going to live stream it. If I do lose, like, I might leave the area. So.
I'm weak.
Is this football?
How bad the ass whooping is.
Is this football?
Yeah, college football playoffs.
Football.
Our teams are playing each other Friday.
Are you into football? A little bit, maybe. Not really.
No.
But you're a barber. You were saying it on camera, right?
Yeah.
A big so I can't diss Nicki at all.
Hell, baby. Please don't do it. Please don't.
I never listened to the last song in my life.
This is what we're gonna do. We're back to sports because
me when I lie.
I've really never I've tried to listen to Nick. No, I haven't.
We'll get to that because I do want to ask you some questions. But before we recorded, we were talking about like podcasting, like you and your start.
Yes.
And our start. I want to know a little bit about you a little bit. I was checking out a little bit. You're a model.
Freelance.
Yeah.
So
you a model or you a fashion designer, or is it both?
Both.
Okay.
So I do styling. Mm-hmm. I'll just do a lot of shit. I have my own show, Hannah's Playhouse.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Hannah's Playhouse.
And I do freelance modeling. Like if somebody asks me.
Mm-hmm. So like anything, photo shoots, videos, stuff like that.
Photo shoots. I've been in a couple music videos.
Okay.
Which was new for me last year.
Gotcha.
What type of R&B, rap?
Both of them were rap.
Okay.
Well, actually, 3. It was 3.
Local artists?
Yes, Houston. So I did 2 with River Lion. Shout out to her. That's my girl. She's a female rapper.
Okay.
And then I did one with some dude named October London. I'm not shouting him out. Don't look him up.
You just did.
Like,
must be trash.
Don't look him up.
Like that, the music gotta be trash.
Yeah, he can just.
Nah, he's one of them.
He was just like when you work with men.
You just did it because he paid you or something.
No, I did it for River because she was featured on the song.
Gotcha.
And so she creative directed the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And it's like when you're working with men, like it can get weird. So it got weird, and I was just like, "What the?" And yeah, that was to hell.
One of them weird rapper shoots.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even working with like men, like photographers, it gets weird too.
Yeah, I've heard that from like girls that model that like
a lot.
Yeah, a lot of men photographers like to make it like too sexual.
And they will take advantage like in the moment because like I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody can do shit to me. Like, if you ask me, I'm invincible. So, but I've been on sets where it's like, I could feel uncomfortable or it could be a weird situation if I wasn't so, like, heavy on, like, how I am. So, like, yeah, I can see how, like, men are very strange when it comes to stuff like that.
They think they're in power. That's a topic we got later on, too.
Yeah.
You niggas love just fucking shit up because of what power or position you think you have.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you feel about. So you say we're working with men. How you feel about like the male dominated like podcast thing where they just come on and they like bring these not bird brains, but like they just bring girls on just to like
or the niggas that
to bash them, embarrass. Like they ask them questions to set them up just to embarrass them.
Well, first of all,
like Myron or like the whatever podcast,
like Fit and Fresh and all that.
Yeah,
disgusting. Well, first of all, I think that, and this is no shot at y'all. I think y'all are really cool. I think y'all are really cool, but men just need to be banned from mics in general.
I'm dead.
There's nothing that we need to hear them say more than we would already live every day. I don't need to hear you say what the fuck we already see every day. Like, that's just aggravating as hell.
So like those dating podcasts. Where that's how they talk about.
The dudes are like telling women what to do.
Yeah, the man can never tell me nothing.
With like what or
right.
The 50-50 niggas.
No.
Niggas are annoying.
That gender war bullshit. I'm not about to sit up and argue about that. Like, I can't. Mentally, it's exhausting because it's like, that's my whole thing. Like, I've never been on anyone else's show other than my own.
Okay.
So, y'all are the first people I've ever, like,
I like that.
Yeah. So, but I always said, like, I would try to avoid, like, hetero men's podcasts because I know how I am and I know what pisses me off. And it's like, men, that especially if they watch my show, they already kind of know, like, what triggers me. And it's like they like to get that reaction. They know I'm going to go the fuck off. Like, they know I'm not going to shut up. They know I'm going to say what I have to say. And it's just aggravating. Like, it's like, I'm not about to keep going back and forth with y'all niggas about this shit. Like, I just can't. Like, I already have to live through it every day. I got to deal with it every day. I see it every day. I experience it every day. I don't want to have to talk about that shit. Like, men just need to shut up. Not y'all though. No, you're good. Yeah, that's just it. That's all. Like, I can't stand those damn podcasts because it's giving these men a platform, and then like you don't know who they're reaching. Like, because it's like a podcast culture right now. So a lot of younger people are looking at this stuff, and they think that's normal, like in the way of life, and it's not normal.
Right.
Like, it might be the way of life, but it's not normal. Like, that's just weird. No. Yeah. So it's like raising a whole nother generation just to be a bunch of assholes.
Would you ever go on those podcasts? I feel like you'd be great to go on those podcasts.
I don't think so.
You probably a little too mad. But
I don't think so. that's like recently. I just filmed like my first episode and it just dropped, so go check it out. The New Year's episode, but we also like afterwards, like I hang around the studio because I'm like cool with everyone. So my photographer, and I hate to put him on the spot, but he knows. We've never just sat down because he makes content too, but we've never just sat like when we work together, we shoot and that's it. We drink, we have a good laugh, and we move on. Right. Every time I see him, it's like a good, fun, silly time. He decided to sit down on this damn mic and he voiced his opinion, and it was a lot of things I just did not. On his page? Yeah, okay. And it was in the studio, and I was sitting there. We were just chilling, and they decided to start recording because we were just having a normal conversation. And then it just turned into that. And I was like, oh, my God. And, you know, before I know it, I'm hooping and hollering, and I'm taking low blows and saying things that I shouldn't have said. And I did apologize after the camera. Was he talking
about, like, what y'all just or what you just recorded?
No, he was talking about, like, one of the things that really pissed me off. And, like, I mean, I can't relate to it at all, but it was just very, like, why the fuck would you say that? So we were talking about, because he was like, you think that all men ain't shit, which I never said that. I did not say that out of my mouth. I've never said that all men ain't shit. Like
majority of us are.
Okay, thank you. But
I'm a man, so I can say
I've never said that out of my mouth though, like that all men. But he was like, you say that all men
from experience.
From experience. Yeah. Experience, right. And he started hooping and hollering, and he was like, well, who raises those men like to be like that? And I was like, I don't think it has to do with how they raise. Like sometimes it does, but I was like, a lot of times, you know, you can raise a child in the way they should go, but like that doesn't mean they're gonna be a good man when they leave out of your house.
It's free will for a reason,
right? You people have, and that's what I kept saying. People make choices. People have free will, and so do these niggas. And unfortunately, they're just being menaces to society with their free will. And he's just like, well, you know, single mother. He tried to say that if a man is raised by a single mother, he most likely won't be a good person unless that woman's up or brings a man in the house. I said, why does she have to have a damn man in the house to raise a good man? He was like, because if men, she has till she finds out she's pregnant and the rest of that 9 months to find a man to be a good role model in the house. That's what he said. And he said if she is not womaning up and teaching this man how to be a man, then he's going to obviously not be a good person when he goes out in society. And so I just started.
I need more context to debate. I need more.
It was really horrible.
But that just sounds.
That didn't sound.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I was pretty much raised by a single woman. I turned out
right.
My mom can't help that I was a piece of shit and cheated a couple times. It is what the fuck it is. But I don't beat women. I don't degrade women. I don't beat or do crazy with women.
Right.
Single women, especially single black women, they can raise shit out some fucking kids. Especially some men. So I got some cousins that are a testimony to that.
Well, it's like you don't really need like a dad per se. Like you got uncles, you got cousins.
And my point to him was like, you're blaming the single mother who's present. Right. Why not blame the father who's absent? Like maybe that's the problem. 50-50. Like
it's a two-way street.
It was just this horrible thing. So I was like, yeah, I'm not cut out for this shit. Like I'm not, because then I started talking about like, well, you know, your situation growing up with your mama. Do you blame why you're a bum right now because your mom lost you to the fucking state? Like, is that what happened?
Goodness.
And he's like,
you said that on camera?
Yes.
Oh shit.
And I was like, he's like, well, why? I mean, no, I don't. Okay, well.
Oh wow.
I apologized afterwards.
I did. I like you because you say what needs to be said. Might not want to be heard.
She's good.
And sometimes that is what people need to hear.
Yeah.
So I fuck with that. That is me a lot. That's you a lot.
No, that is me a lot.
It's just me and
you.
But
the difference between me is I don't care, and I don't care to say something.
Yeah, you can't.
I said what I said.
Well, I only apologize because like I do get passionate about things, and I did not I would have never on a day-to-day basis have brought up his mom and him being lost to the state and all this shit. Like I would have never said that.
This is where you take it too far.
Yes, I do. But I was like, you know, afterwards when the camera's cut, because I'm not apologizing on camera. I said what the fuck I said.
Exactly. I said what the fuck I said.
I was like, I fuck with you. We're here, we're family. Like, my bad. I shouldn't have said it, but I did, and it's on camera, and now everybody's gonna see it. So
we cool.
It is what it is.
Shouldn't have told me that if you didn't want me to know.
Mm-hmm.
But I use that in arguments sometimes.
I'm never gonna tell my personal business to somebody that might bring it up later. I don't give a no.
That's funny.
Hello.
So I was talking about. So you don't like Marlon Fresh and Fit, or not so Fresh and Fit?
Yeah, we was talking about it. I said, I think he in the closet. And that's why he does all this shit.
Well, men that are like that, men that hate women in general to the extent that they do.
You either had a very bad relationship with your mom, or you really hate yourself, or you had a bad time growing up, trying to get with women and got denied so many times that you just hate yourself at a certain point.
It just sounds like somebody, like every time I hear a clip of, especially Marlon, but the weird doofy nigga in the corner. They don't know how to get girls.
Yeah,
it sounds like they have.
Well, they're very misogynistic.
Super misogynistic. I also don't like how you can't tell a woman what to do with her body.
Yeah.
Or in general, body, anything.
Yeah, you can't tell a woman what to do. Period.
Right.
But you should not police what she's doing with her body. It's not attached to you, like whatever's out there.
Yeah.
So, have they died yet?
Who?
Well, not them, but like their podcast. To be
honest,
the truth gets exposed, and niggas gonna die content-wise.
To be honest,
dies this year.
To be honest, I haven't seen nothing on the Fresh and Fit podcast. I've seen shit on the Whatever podcast, and that's the other one. It's like it's the white dude, the goofy white dude,
right?
And he just has a panel of fucking girls around the table. And they're mostly like OnlyFans girls or shit.
And he brings them on there just to I guess make a point.
Well, like I said, just to set them up.
Yeah, and then a lot of times those girls that they bring on are people that, first of all, I would never go on a show like that because, first of all, I know who I am.
You'd be perfect to be on that show, though.
But I think I'm too good. Like, I don't need to explain. You get
go back and forth with them, though.
They embarrass themselves. I don't need to embarrass them. You know what I mean? Like, so they bring these girls on here who don't know how to talk or communicate. They don't know how to prove their point. They don't know how to argue correctly.
Right.
And they just most likely are on there to be seen. But that reminds me of when they brought Asian Doll on there, who I love Asian Doll. I love that girl. But when she went on there, went off on them, went off and was clowning them, and he was pissed. He was pissed, and it's like you thought that she was just this bird brain bitch from Dallas that looks good. She be rapping. She run around with a bunch of niggas. Like, you thought she didn't know nothing.
Well, a lot of people only know her as King Von's ex.
Right. Well, I knew her before that.
Well,
I like her. I genuinely like her. But he thought she was gonna come on there and just sound ignorant, and she really made him look stupid. And then she was like, "I'm getting off this shit, like whatever." Like, he was like, "Well, let her go." Yeah, you want her to go. And everybody's like, "No, stay."
Oh, they hate when girls actually stick up for themselves.
And that's the thing. She wasn't even sticking up for herself. She was sticking up for another girl that he was sitting there clowning. And the girl was sitting there looking stupid because she don't
know how to answer.
Yeah, and so Asia was like, "Why are you doing that?" And went off on him.
Yeah, you can tell they invite girls that have never been on camera other than their content.
Right.
They've never been in a debating situation.
Right.
Talking about topics or whatever.
They do that on purpose.
And they ask them these certain questions to set them up so they look stupid and makes them look smart as hell.
And it makes the girls seem shallow.
And it's just clip after clip after clip after clip.
Right.
There's got to be a bad bitch out there.
Oh, of course. But I'm pretty sure they pay him off. They make money.
There's NDAs for a reason. And they love using NDAs.
Yep. And I really feel like they're the type that I thought behind closed doors, baby, they be getting bitch and everything else.
I bet you Myron get paid.
He do get paid.
And we get clip that.
He get bent over.
And we can clip that and tag him. Myron, I bet you get paid.
We gonna find out. It's gonna come out.
It's gonna come out.
It's gonna come out. And it's gonna be the best day.
The script for 2025 is crazy. I hope he's a part of that script.
He will be.
Adam 22 included.
Pimping out your wife for views and monetization.
That's partly her fault too, though, because that's what she does.
That's what she does. That's her content.
Yeah.
He be fucking.
Yeah,
but he be letting it happen. That's how you know he a loser.
Yeah, you can't put everything on Adam 22, but he's a cuck. Through and through, like.
It's a wrap.
I don't give a fuck if you're fucking bitches with your wife, bro. You're letting other men fuck your wife, and you promote it.
Yeah, because he has to.
That's embarrassing.
He has no choice. So have y'all heard about that Joy Taylor Skip Bayless debacle? You heard about that?
I've been, you know what? I just looked at a YouTube video about it last night.
From what I understand is Skip wasn't trying to pay her. Mm-hmm. He was trying to pay the hairdresser.
Well, no. See, here's my thing. Skip is a nasty man.
Because the lawsuit
Ben looked nasty.
Yeah, but the lawsuit is with the hairdresser, not Joy.
No,
the lawsuit is she's explaining how Joy got to the top. She's just exposing Joy.
Joy did nothing wrong here.
Well, maybe no.
Well,
technically no.
Telling a homegirl to turn the other cheek.
Yeah,
is not. You should have.
While you're married and shit, yeah, that's wrong.
When she came to you for help, you should have helped her as a woman. That's what I feel.
But can you blame her?
I don't know if a lady wants to speak to it, but Joy did nothing wrong. If you want to fuck to the top, fuck to the top.
Go for it.
Because I'm just saying.
But the only problem is when it started, you were married. That's the only problem.
That's cheating.
But is she still with him?
No.
Oh, okay,
he found out when they got divorced. The whole lawsuit is the CEO was trying to get with the hairdresser. The hairdresser denied him, so he wrongly fired her. That's the whole lawsuit. And in that lawsuit, it's pretty much 85% T of what Joy did to get to the top because she just feels some type of way, and then 15% of the actual lawsuit.
Boy, she covered them motherfuckers up yesterday though. I went to work like a champ.
I think my biggest thing is I don't even understand why people care that much.
Yeah.
Like, what does that have to do with the career?
I honestly think this ain't hurt Joy. This shit is gonna build her platform even more.
I don't know, because I've seen a lot of stuff, mostly men, obviously.
Let's say
bashing her.
Okay, well that's men that have their own type of problems. Let's say
bashing Joy.
Yeah. Let's say Fox.
You didn't get a piece of the pussy.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Let's say Fox.
Jason Whitlock said he was gonna hide himself. Your fat ass wasn't getting none of that.
Yeah.
You wasn't getting shit.
So let's say Fox Sports releases her just because of publicity reasons.
Right.
She'll be able to go do her own thing.
Yeah. No problem. She had a podcast with Taylor Rooks, which Taylor Rooks is. And if she had separated herself.
But I'm saying if she wanted to start her own thing.
Yeah, which that
should take off, no problem.
Right.
That's what I'm saying is it's going to boost her platform.
Yeah.
Because now she can be unhinged.
To reach the right type of audience.
She already does though. Yeah. She already has the audience now because
she has the audience. She has a platform. Her job.
Because she's not dumb.
Might be in jeopardy.
Right.
I don't know.
She's not dumb when it comes to sports or anything. She's very logical when on her debates and stuff like that. Her brother's a professional Hall of Famer in the NFL.
But I think I never even heard of this woman until this.
Because you're not in the sports world.
Right. But most people that are in the sports world are men.
Yeah.
And men view women in a certain way, especially when stuff like this comes out. Mm-hmm. I just really feel like they're going to look at her like, she's just another.
You know what I love the most is people are bringing up clips to where she's hinting like she's this type of girl. Like she don't give a fuck.
Right.
She's just here to do her job and that's it.
Right.
Like she don't care about nothing that go on behind closed doors.
Shout out that boy Emmanuel Ocho. That boy happy he got a piece of that pussy.
Oh my god. No,
that nigga, every clip I see, Joy Taylor is amazing.
Oh, he loves Joy.
Taylor is the greatest.
He loves Joy. I know.
Like he is going crazy.
I know that nigga. She got to be blowing his socks off. Oh my god.
Yes. But Joy did nothing wrong. This is gonna catapult her shit. Skip now.
Shout out Joy Taylor.
Skip. I ain't gonna lie.
Skip, you a nasty motherfucker, bro.
Stephen A said, ain't no way you paid $50 because you a cheap ass motherfucker.
1.5.
Well, you know how much hush money that is? Or how much money you have to have in a tuck to pay?
Not even hush money. He just said, I'll pay. He just said, I'll pay.
1.5 for some asses and say,
yeah.
I ain't got it. Even if I did have it, I promise you, I'm not 1.5.
Skip another one.
No. But also, if you're 70, just think about if you're 70, right? You've been in the sports world for forever. You've been married for forever.
He's married?
Young women at work who are attractive. Maybe even your wife not getting on at home. I can see you in that dressing room making a pass. I can also see you having some big dick, putting your dick on the table with your money. Like I'm Skip. I got this money. And I'm
you know, it's crazy.
Making her want to go. That's what I think happened. I think it happened for sure.
This ain't the first time.
No, of course not.
This ain't the first time.
Because
We'll skip. This is not the first time. I guarantee this.
Men in power feel entitled to vagina.
Yeah.
They feel entitled to have access to any vagina. Big, fat, tall, it don't matter. That's what powerful men feel. But
just look at Deshaun.
I just had
to throw that out there.
I ain't gonna go there. Ask Brown to release your nasty ass. Shannon Sharp did not hold back and said, "Can I get a turn?" That shit was funny. Shannon Sharp saying, "Yo, keep me away from this shit. I don't want nowhere." What's his name in the lawsuit? I don't think it was
Shannon. But do you think Shannon's gay? Because that's the rumor.
I want to interview with bro one day, so I ain't gonna say that on camera. I don't know.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is. But I think the era he grew up in, it wasn't so masculine.
Yeah.
To where it is now.
I think he's
just an
older.
He acts old. He acts like an older,
like muscly kind of guy. Who should be wearing bootleg pants.
No, he's one of the unks that's trying to fit in.
Yeah, but no, I don't think that man gay.
No.
I don't think so.
Especially after that damn live, baby, he ain't gay.
Nah.
He ain't gay.
Wait. Alright, so let's bring it up because I'm dating with a girl. Because here's the thing. Alright, so I don't want to test that because I'm sure
you were talking to me.
To go Instagram live, you have to wait for it to connect. You also have to have to set it up.
No, because so let's talk about it. So let's say I want to go on live right now.
Okay.
I have to go over and I have to go to live. I have to actually click live.
Click the post thing,
and then
go to
click
live.
And it counts down 3, 2, 1.
You also have to flip it because the camera was flipped, right?
Yeah, and it says you are now live. We're telling followers that you are starting a live video. Yep. So you had to sit it down like this.
All those steps.
Yeah, and flip the camera and go like this.
I think bro was fucking. I just think it was set up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think bro was
publicity.
I think bro was set up.
Well, I think he did it because the rumors had started that he was gay. Mm-hmm. So I think he just put that out there like, fuck it, I'm gonna beat the allegations and get ahead of it.
You gotta see what Michelle looked like.
I saw how she looked.
I still haven't seen.
She's kind of older.
Oh, he's older. He's in his 60s.
Right. But you would think like,
I want to say like close to 60.
But you know, men in that type of field, they usually go for like younger girls.
That's what I'm saying.
But she's older, like maybe around his age. She looks good. She looks good. She was like nice looking first. She looks like an older lady.
That's a low key girlfriend.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Might be hockey now that she got exposed. Might be hockey now that she got exposed. All right, Bruno, let's run through this shit real quick. With the NFL shit. Who you got? Ravens, Chargers. Ravens, Steelers, real quick.
Ravens. It's at Baltimore Ravens.
Yep. Commanders, Bucks.
Who? Bucks, field goal.
Damn. All right, Packers, Eagles.
Packers.
Broncos, Bills.
You know what? That's tough. Let's go Broncos.
All right. Ravens, you said that Texans, Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers, easy.
All right. I'm gonna go Chargers, Ravens, Rams.
Oh, yeah, Rams for sure. They're wiping the floor with the Vikings.
And I'm gonna go with the Commanders. I'm gonna go with the young kids.
You taking the Eagles?
No, I said Packers.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
Taking the Packers.
We're going to Philly and we're upsetting the Eagles, and then we're going to Detroit and we're upsetting the Lions, and we will see the Buccaneers in the NFC Championship. I'm calling it right now.
That's a very bold. I really wish Paco was here so we can say that's bullshit or not, because that just sounds crazy. Bucks and Packers. You think the Bucks are gonna get through everybody they gotta get through?
Well, we're gonna face the harder teams.
That is true.
We gotta face the Eagles and the Lions. Those are the top 2 teams right now.
Because y'all the higher seed.
Those are the top 2 teams right now.
Right.
The Bucks are the 4th seed. So they would have to play. Let's say the Rams win. They'll probably have to play the Rams in Tampa.
What?
Play it. Huh?
No.
Huh? I'm taking a shot.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh. But let's say, because the Bucks are 4th. Mm-hmm. No, the Rams will be 3rd. But if the Vikings lose and the Commanders lose, we'll be the lowest seed. They'll have to play the Rams.
Oh, Lord.
They beat the Rams in LA.
All right. We'll revisit this on Friday.
And it's going to be Chargers, Chiefs.
Okay.
AFC Championship.
And I'm a whoever wins team.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And if Beyonce performing again at halftime, I'm on that team.
She heard it first. She a Packer fan.
Whatever.
Because that's what's winning. Because that's what's winning the whole thing.
You know what? My parents actually like the Packers a lot. They have like I be wearing, and I don't be knowing what the hell it is I'm wearing, but it's like a big leather. It's vintage. My dad had it from years ago, and it's a big ass leather jacket, and it has the Green Bay Packers stuff on it.
It's a Letterman.
Sure, okay.
You got a Letterman.
Yeah, and I be wearing sometimes. I like that.
So we never like it's like once a year. Like I swear, I have a girl on the podcast. So I'm gonna try to take the most advantage I can while you're here. What is your viewpoint on love and relationships in this generation? Honest opinion.
Okay. I think, and for everyone out there, I have a dad. I was raised very well. I have a lot of standards, very high standards. I'm not just out here just fucking stupid, okay? I believe that the issue is our generation of women, we want old school treatment from men that are in our age group, and they weren't raised or even, they don't even think to date us in that way. And in that way, I mean, like, and that's why a lot of girls our age date older, because, I mean, it's just simple things. Like, I don't think that men in this generation are as thoughtful or just considerate as they were back then. That's like, with men, like simple things. It don't even have to be like giving me a bunch of money to go shopping or whatever. It could be flowers.
Little things.
It could be, because
just thoughtful shit.
My love languages are like acts of service, and don't mean to sound materialistic, but it is gift giving. Right. And because I love it.
Fill your gas tank.
Right.
Flowers.
So like when someone fills my gas tank, or when they take my car to go get detailed and shit, like,
get oil change done.
Stuff that I don't need to worry about. Yes, like I love stuff like that, and dudes take that as like, oh, I'm not finna be no trick, bitch.
So here's what I see.
It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. I have no problem doing that for a woman. My thing is, in my experience of dating, is women don't like to reciprocate, or they don't try to get to know me.
You don't date givers.
Yeah.
People who reciprocate. Women who reciprocate.
But I might not just be.
I have no problem giving. But I need to see I'm not saying match my energy 100%. Just a little bit. Just a little something.
So you're saying like you walk down on Christmas morning and Shorty got Shorty 5 gifts and she got you a fucking wallet or something.
Nah, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping that. My thing is okay, I've been on dates with girls. They want to go to fucking Fogo de Chao. They want to go to shit like that. But we at this date, and it's me asking all the questions, trying to get to know the girl, and she's like short answers. She's not trying to get to know me type shit.
Well, that just means she just don't know how to be on a date.
Yeah.
So my thing is,
or she just went for a free meal.
Are majority women dating to get a free meal or get a trick, or is dating for love still a thing?
You have to also understand, like, you can't blame women for even doing stuff like that.
I know, because
it's like, what if we do give 100% and, like, you know, I didn't give all this, or I'm treating him, or and then he still throws shit in my face.
Not only that, there's a lot of lame motherfuckers out there, that grew up and ain't never had no pussy, ain't never could spit game at a girl. Right. They grew up, got some money. Kudos to you. You still lame as fuck, and you just throw money at the girl.
Right. And I think that sometimes we have this mindset as girls in general in this generation when it comes to dating. Like, I'm leaving here with something. Like, you're not gonna say that you just fucked me and we moved on. Like, I'm leaving here with something. Like, yes, you fucked me, but also you took me on a shopping spree. You also did this. You took me here. Like, you took me on a trip. You know what I mean? Like, so who's really the loser right now?
Yeah,
like, you know?
The man.
Right.
So is it hard to depict between when a man is genuinely trying to date you, or he's just trying to throw money at you? Because it could be the same kind of.
It could be. It's not hard. I think that,
because at first he could seem like he's genuinely involved,
right?
And then later on the road he just wanted to hit,
right?
And then now he's just tricking.
See, I've never been in a real situation where someone's like on some like, oh, I just hit and that's it. Like, that's all I wanted. Or like tried to get me to that point and then they just dipped afterward. Like, I've never dealt with that. But what I have dealt with is like realizing that like, oh, this man only has me on his arm because I make him look good. Or he can brag about it. But like, he really don't know me or I don't really know him. Like, you know, like, what the fuck is it? Like, showing me off like a freaking show pony or some shit. Like, now, like, no. Now I've dealt with that. And it's like, I can depict when it's like something genuine. If I'm talking to someone that's older than me, like, and I'm not talking about like, oh, he's like 2-3 years older, like older.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, so someone late 30s.
Late 30s,
okay.
Right. So if I'm talking to someone on that level, I'm already keeping my eyes open and peeled because I'm like, usually, what is wrong with you that you not interested in women in your age group? But also, like, I know obviously you're attracted to me. Maybe you just like younger looking girls, whatever the case might be. But are you like carrying me around just because I look a certain way or because you know you like the way I act, right?
I still got it,
right? Yeah. And then like, you know, are you trying to relive something that you're way past? Like, you know what I mean? Like coming to the club, pulling up on me and my friends, and like, did you know? When they pull up trying to like, oh, let's get bottles, let's do this. You can't do this with a bitch your age. Like, we're having a ball. You're sitting here having a, you know, trying to keep up. But like, you know, what are your intentions? Like, why are you over here? Like, it's like stuff like that. Or even with dudes in our generation, having to deal with the whole hit it and quit it thing, I guess. But like I said, I've never really dealt with that. But usually it's because I'm on the same type of time they on. So, like, that's another thing. Communication is, like, a huge thing. The more I talk to someone, the more I can tell what they want.
Do you think that, like, women of, like, within, like, the 25 to 33 age group, do you think that these women are actually dating for love, or are they just looking for a trick?
Both. I think that, because the thing is like, if I'm a man, I want him to be my trick too. Like, that's the thing. Like, I want you to like trick on me. The fuck, what the hell? Like,
well, yeah.
So I have to go get one on the side. Like,
that's your man, yeah, of course.
Right. But like, I like somebody that does that. But
I mean, do you think more girls?
Intent.
Yeah. Do you think more girls just go on all these dates just to get a free meal because they know dude's gonna spend money on them, or do you think?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I think so. Yeah, I believe so. I mean,
it depends who the dude is too, though.
Yeah, and it depends on how we view that dude too. Yeah. Like, it could be somebody I'm not even attracted to.
How easy is it to tell when a dude comes up to you and he's trying to spit game at you? How easy is it to tell like this guy's genuinely trying to spit game because he wants to get to know me, or this guy's spitting game because he's a trick?
I mean, I think y'all got to give yourself. Men are very honest.
Oh, to a certain extent. Honest.
So I have men who come up to me like, they look at me and they're like, okay, she wants someone with money. So the first thing they out their mouth is like, let me pay for everything that y'all got. Yeah. And also, what bills you got to do this month? Like, what? And I'm like, you know, like, how do you know that I even want that? Like, which I'm not turning down the money. Like, the fuck. That don't mean I have to do that.
So when a guy comes up to you while you're out and he says, I want to take you out, let me pay for your bill, what's your first thought? My first thought? Is he a trick? Good. No, I'm saying, like, is he a trick or is he?
I'll probably first look at him like that. Like, maybe maybe he'll just be a trick. Like, I'll leave it at that. Like, I don't have to do no with him. He just gives me whatever the fuck, and like, we have a good time. But I don't think I'll start taking someone seriously until like we're actually talking. Like, we're talking every day. You're telling me about yourself. I'm telling you about myself. You know, every day it's not always something extravagant. Like, you know, maybe we can do a fucking picnic and we sit and run our damn mouths. You know, like, that's when I know, okay, this is not no trick. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody that genuinely wants to get to know me or likes me, etc., so on. And maybe I need to be open to that. But it's kind of hard, like, once they've already gave you that.
You're looking like a bumblebee.
Once they've already given you that whole.
I ain't gonna lie. The more I'm hearing you talk, it's making me realize what the fuck is Dre one with Daily?
Oh, we got a special guest in the building.
Oh, we can talk about that.
Oh shit!
We got a special guest in the building. I told you, you look like a bumblebee. Look at
Oh, bro, you can't wear that shit around me.
Hey, Paco. How are you?
What's going on?
What up, boy? You good? Yes, sir. You got enemy colors on. I fuck with you, though.
Yo, you want to take a seat?
Oh, no, I'm gonna tell the judge.
All right.
You can move one of those chairs to the back. What up, Mom? You want to come say what's up to the camera, Mom?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, she a dancer. You got the Pittsburgh hat on.
Brown and orange.
Hey, you walked in, you the ops.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, you wearing a P hat though. If you was wearing a Green Bay Packers hat, it'd be different.
The fours, though. The fours is tough.
That's really what I got it on.
No, yeah, because the fours is tough. The fours is hard.
Taylor.
No, the fours is tough.
No, we Packer fans.
Y'all can move that stuff.
Always having a Hail Mary. Always having a Hail Mary. Who's driving that Jeep out there?
The Barbie.
That
You got another duck.
And it's pink. You know what's crazy? So on my Jeep it's like pink, but it's sparkly. Someone left me a sparkly pink duck too. Oh my
There you go. There you
god!
go for your collection.
It's a Jeep thing.
You got a Jeep too?
Yeah.
We had a Jeep 29 years.
It was as old as me, yeah, when I was born. Jeep's 30 years old, boy.
He had a hit and run last
Yep.
year and we lost the Jeep.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So,
He said, I guess. No, it don't take nothing.
if you take care of that Jeep,
It'll take good care of
see,
you.
because
I had another one before this.
baby,
Mm-hmm.
I swear that Jeep was my husband's baby. So it was at 15,000 miles. Oh, Mr. Douglas, he says 30,000 miles. Mr. Douglas, he said everything it needed, he did.
Yeah.
And that's why it lasted.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
You got some
I told
stories.
everybody that I see with a Jeep. We don't have one. I'm like, but I like a Rubicon.
They're great cars.
That's a great clip.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, so take care of it. It will take care of you.
I will.
Okay.
You just
But
got it, ain't you?
well, I had another Jeep before
You
this.
trying to come take my spot? Yeah, you want
Y'all got a whole good
right. We're talking about Jeeps.
You said what?
But yeah, I had one before this. Big Mama Share.
What's
But nothing happens to her. We
name?
just traded her in. Her name's Kitty.
Kitty.
So that people could be
It
like,
fits.
hello, Kitty. Because I love Hello Kitty.
It fits.
I love Hello Kitty,
It
yeah.
fits. So did you have to get it custom with like the pink wheel? Or
Yeah. Yeah, when I first saw it, the like things that were on it, it was just all black and white, and then it had some like red. I wasn't doing that.
you trying to let me drive it?
The only time people drive my car is when I'm drunk. I said the only time people drive my car is when I'm.
So if you had a man and he said let me drive your
Oh no, absolutely, he could. Because I'm not driving that shit. And I'm not even getting his shit. I'm not getting his shit. I mean, I'm getting his shit. He ain't getting my shit.
What was it? Prosecco Princess?
Prosecco Princess. Y'all heard the news about Prosecco?
No. What? No.
Because of climate change.
I still know what Prosecco is.
Okay, I kind of
It's
told you
bubbly?
already. It's a bubbles.
Yeah.
It's a part of the bubbles category. It's like a wine, like almost like champagne.
Wine, champagne.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, so because of climate change is why we gotta save our planet, y'all. They're running out of the resources to make Prosecco. So the price is finna go up, and it's finna start dwindling down. So I'm just gonna be sick to my stomach. I'll spend
What time
whatever.
you going to that?
They play at 4:30. But I'm gonna go up to the school. I'm gonna walk in the class.
Y'all don't want no candy?
I was just gonna put my clothes in the washer, and I heard Ariel like, man, what you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she came with beef,
This one's so
She's ready to turn it up on you.
Yeah, I was like,
I had to find this.
She was ready to tell you get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Yeah, no, you
Put it
ain't.
in my purse. Can you do my lip gloss? It's clear. And my mirror, my Hello Kitty mirror, and my lip liner. It's in the same pocket you found the lip gloss.
I wish I got my green and yellow.
Or maybe it's on the side. I don't know. Just give me
Always a Hail Mary.
Hey, yeah, we gonna throw a Hail Mary to beat the Eagles.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Going down there. You know. So, yeah.
I was telling, but
is that a Hello Kitty mirror?
Yes.
The stuff that she was describing that like she would like in or what if a man approaches her and stuff like that.
That's just like general things.
What is Dre and Jalen Green got?
She's sick.
She's sick?
She's sick as fuck.
Gotta be right. To be 40-something years old.
But you have a son that's the same age.
Yeah, you take him to his basketball games.
It comes to a point like where gold digging and tricking, like, and hey, look, I'm all for that. Like, let women do what women do.
Right.
Use what you got to get where you want. Mm-hmm. Fine with me, 100% support it. But this is a kid to you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting to me. Like, I can't even talk to someone like a year younger than me. Let alone.
But this is the one that says like your honus can be deleted, right?
That's what
that's
she
the
said.
same. That's the same girl.
Well, I mean, I
knew she had a.
That's not.
I knew she got some. That's not a thing.
What?
It can't be deleted.
It can't be deleted.
Body counts don't get reset or deleted or nothing.
Body counts aren't real.
No, I say that. But if
you're good.
But I think that wholeness can be deleted only because if that woman says it didn't happen, or if that man says it didn't happen, it just didn't happen. If it was bad,
what if there's proof?
Even if there is proof, I don't give a fuck. Like that wasn't me. I think that was a facade. That was technology. Like, no. CGI, that was me. But no, like, I think that wholeness can be deleted because, I mean, once you get with the right person, and if that's forever, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
So after that, like, oh well, everything you did in the past has nothing to do with y'all. So it can be deleted. You just gotta find the right person.
You said your body count got reset at midnight, right?
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
There you go.
I mean, you can say, yeah. I mean, if you say that, you can have 1 million people on your house. And if you say that you're done and that's you starting over, hell shit. Let people do what people do.
I don't know what sex is.
Right, let people do what people do.
Only body on my count is the one that got a baby with it. So.
Hello. And that's the only proof right there. That's the only proof.
That's the only proof the area.
Right. You ain't got no.
And we can't deny that.
If you ain't got no kid with me.
Amy looks just like me. So I cannot.
Hell, if you ain't got no kid with me, it never happened.
Yeah. There you go. That's
call it
hey, touche.
Call it a day.
All right, so I don't know. Do you think in your 27 years that you have graced this earth with your presence, and you've been walking all through life, have you found love? Have you found true love? Do you think?
I'm pretty sure I found it multiple times.
Mm-hmm. I say that too when I get penalized in my house.
You shouldn't.
I think that.
First of all,
I say it all the time. You gonna fall in love like 5 or 6 times before you get to like.
You can fall in love many times.
I got a few soulmates.
Yeah, there you go. Soulmates,
but that's real. Soulmates, you can have more than one soulmate, and it don't always have to be somebody you're with. It could be your friend, it could be your best friend, it could be your brother, sister, it could be. But so like intimately wise and romance wise, you can fall in love 1 million times.
Yep, I agree.
And that's why I be telling people. I be telling my friends when they be stuck on one nigga, like, girl, there's 1 million niggas on here. You can fall in love with another one next week. Please move on. There are so many people on this planet. You cannot possibly think that one person.
So you don't believe in dwelling on exes? Or trying to rekindle or spin the block or nothing like that?
I don't, no. On the woman's end. No, when their ex come around spinning the block and all that stuff, you make that nigga eat his words, but like, you don't have to be with him.
So if your ex come around and try to spin the block, what are you telling them?
Depends on what ex.
Oh,
but also
your most recent ex.
That's a hell no.
No.
That's a hell no.
That's the new toxic.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's like, okay, great, yeah, he treated me well, but it was crazy as hell. So like, let me be smart.
Crazy how.
Want that drama.
Crazy how. Let's talk about.
But why y'all think it gotta be him that's
treated you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. How was it?
I mean, I just traumatized a couple people.
That's what I'm saying. How was the relationship crazy?
That's fair.
It wasn't that crazy.
Let's be traumatized.
It wasn't that crazy with him.
It
wasn't that crazy.
I didn't get traumatized about it.
No, it wasn't that crazy. No, I didn't have some crazy ones. But I've only been in 3 committed relationships.
What's crazy though? Like, what do you do that's crazy?
Let me answer this one question. You said something that stood out to me. To me, it sounded like a woman's definition of a toxic relationship. Treated you well, but it was hell.
It was hell.
So was the hell like the arguments, like the petty arguments or stupid?
No, sometimes a man will treat you well to like give you breadcrumbs just so you'll stay around, and they do everything else under the sun.
Yeah.
So
bare minimum.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I have like my most toxic relationship I was ever in. That ex, I mean, I wish he could bite the fucking curb. Like,
shit.
If I could pay somebody to lay his knee, I don't know if this gonna get taken down. But if I could pay someone to lay that down, I'm like, oh my soul. Like, if I had enough money for an assassin.
Hey, we ain't saying no names, buddy. You gotta go though.
He gotta go. Like, and
you seem like a bad person.
He's horrible. He was terrible. He was terrible. But like, it was like at the time, you know, you didn't really. At the age I was, like, you didn't really deal with dudes that did stuff for you like the way he did things for me. And so it was like, oh, maybe that's, you know, okay, he does all this, so maybe I should just let this slide and let this slide. And I was stupid then, so that was when I was a dumb bitch. But I'm not that no more. That was years ago. But yeah, so
what I heard that a lot too with women. When do y'all stop being dumb? So
when our frontal lobe develops.
Okay. Because I think that women got about like 70 I'm done's until like, so when does that, like?
I mean, it didn't take much for me. Like, well, with that first relationship, I was very fucking stupid.
Okay.
And that was my first, like, real boyfriend ever. And then we were together for years. And then, you know, we had been through so much.
She out here Travis Hunter.
Yep.
Okay, he still needs his isn't developed yet. That's what's wrong with him.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah, because we have not.
We can talk about it. I've been looking into it.
How do you feel that? Because my thing is,
this girl up, bro.
My thing is that I don't want to tell her that. My thing is
nobody should.
Okay, well,
I feel where she's coming.
Easy on me.
Like I feel where she's coming from the whole aspect of, like, she's never been in that spotlight before.
Right.
She don't know what to do. But the way she's going about it is all wrong.
I think that she should have just shut up.
Yes.
Don't explain that to nobody. You posting these
TikToks. Yes, that's how the way she's going about it is all wrong.
Like, I wouldn't have said nothing. Okay, y'all think that about me, and what? This nigga still love me.
Y'all gotta,
I'm still spending his money.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's like you're making it worse than it has to be.
Right. Now we know all this stuff against our will about how he would wait outside in the car for you while you were
you put him in this position.
Now you done got yourself exposed by running that mouth.
Yes, and now they're putting up music videos with you. People are dropping pictures that they've had you at these parties that he's waiting outside for you.
He's waiting outside.
It's like, come on now, if you're gonna be a hoe.
Everything that I've learned about them has been completely against my will, and it's not because of social media; it's because of them.
Yeah, and it's like maybe Travis knew about all this shit, right? Because the way he's acting, he don't give a fuck. It seems like he might have known.
Knowing this, I ain't gonna lie. Knowing this, just doing everything is just like,
But to me, it's like
there's got to be a contract. I feel like there's a contract.
To me, this is Travis's first, like, real girlfriend. This is his first bad bitch, because to me, she's.
I mean, he's ugly as hell.
They both ugly as hell.
I'm sorry.
She's not cute. She's not cute.
Wait. That's an opinion. Now, when I saw her, she is cute to a black athlete.
Okay.
That is their type right there on paper.
To me, she's a 6.
Because she still has, you know, that look to her where she's not completely just a white girl.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, nobody can knock me because she might be still a person of color.
What rubbed me wrong is...
But she looks different.
What rubbed me the wrong way is her brother set this shit all up.
Oh.
Leanna's brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that whatever.
The story is he seen that Travis Hunter DM'd her on Instagram. And he brought it up to her, and she was like, I don't give a fuck who he is. Like, I don't know who that is. He's like, this is...
Well, yeah, made it yet, right.
This is going to be the best college athlete. And
that's, you know what?
And
they
saw
an opportunity, they took it, his dumbass fell for it. That's on him.
No,
that's on him.
By all means,
this is going to go back to him and his decision.
That's on him. And he's still sitting there defending her to this day, so it's like, that's on him.
Yeah, because y'all making yourselves look stupid.
Right. Like, I don't even know why the whole internet is upset at that girl. She did what she want to do.
Prime has been, Deion Sanders has been through this already.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Paul said, you know what? We got your back. You know, whatever. We respect your decision 100%. Yep. And he left it at that.
Yep. Right? At the end of the day, the boy gonna do what he want to do.
Right.
But I think that he knows that I think the world is telling him he made a big mistake. And if y'all do get married, a prenup better be involved.
I don't think he gonna have a prenup.
Actually, you're right, because we just saying how stupid it is.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not even about
this is his first bad bitch. I'm telling you.
And the thing is, she seems very, like, even in the
standard.
But
that's what I'm saying. But he's not. You know?
Yeah.
I think that she's very manipulative. Like, even in her videos when she was talking and trying to convince us.
They have their own rooms.
Right.
So she was bragging about it. Yeah, this is my room because I just need my own space.
But he was trying to
and Trevor's like, yeah, you know, I get tired of her sometimes. It was like, bro, no, you don't.
She don't get tired of him. Exactly. But like, I mean, she was trying to convince us why she's a good girlfriend. And it's like, girl, this video is making me know you're not a good girlfriend. Like, you shouldn't be.
You made her wait outside a party.
Waiting outside a party
because he doesn't
party.
That's fine.
Not to see someone dropping you off, coming to pick you up.
Yeah, but you made him wait outside. He couldn't go back home.
He's sitting in the car.
He had to take you there. He couldn't go back. Well, that's probably his fault too, because he volunteered to say.
Right, and it probably was a conversation about what time you gonna be done. She's like, I don't know. And he's like, well, I don't want her to go home with nobody, so let me sit outside.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I viewed it.
Yeah, I can see that he's a little.
But you know what? Kudos to her. She's doing what she wanted, and she's getting what she wanted out of it.
She got her bag.
And he ain't going nowhere, so
she finna get
call
that
it
bag.
That's the top.
They need to leave that girl alone.
She could be a Brown.
Is that what you want? Let's talk about the draft.
No.
Let's talk about the draft. Is that what you want?
I'm too excited.
Y'all got the second pick?
We got the second pick.
Who got first? Tennessee?
Titans.
Oh, yeah. Cam Ward. You are now a Tennessee Titan. Congratulations.
Either Cam or Shador.
No, it's Cam Ward. It's going to be Cam. They're going to take Cam Ward.
Take that second pick and trade. We should not trade past the Raiders for 6 because I believe that defensive end from Georgia or Abdul Carter will still be there. And
you need linemen.
No, that lineman from Texas will still be there too. I just think we should trade down and have their pick next year.
I think you guys should say, fuck you, Deshaun Watson.
Agreed.
Trade for whatever the fuck you can get.
Ain't no trade. We're going to sign Cousins. We're going to sign Kirk Cousins.
No. Keep Jameis Winston.
You can let him walk.
No, keep Jameis Winston for 1 year.
If he fixes his vision and don't
get
6 picks.
No, you get an offensive line so he's not have to worry about that shit. He can just throw to whoever's open.
He's proved he can do that. I got to see footage of Jameis like with a good offensive line and doesn't turn the ball over. I got to see it.
He's never had a good offensive line.
Okay, so you want my team to be the first team to give it to him? We'll see.
The Browns ain't doing
I
that.
think we should use this pick on defense or for an offensive line.
Browns ain't doing that.
Trade down.
Browns ain't doing that.
Somehow I feel like y'all gonna fuck it up and draft Shador or Travis.
Shador.
I don't know.
The Raiders are trading up to get Shador.
If
Guaranteed.
we keep the pick and Travis is there, we gotta take Travis. You gotta take him. You don't not take that.
No,
the
Browns don't take Travis Hunter. No,
that's generational talent. You have to take him.
He's gonna be a New England Patriot.
I think that too, but I also think we trade down. I think we get rid of the pick and we trade down, and we have a top 10 pick going into next year's draft.
Or you get a second rounder.
Whoever we trade with, we're gonna take their first next year, and we're gonna take their second and third this year.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas can come take Emerson and Greg Newsome too. Get them the fuck off the books.
Oh yeah,
if y'all want
Miles Garrett.
Miles goes for a 1, not a 2 or a 3, a 1.
That's fine.
A 1.
Come on to Green Bay, Miles. Come to Green Bay, Miles.
Y'all got a good one? Y'all got some ones to give? All right, cool. We can make a trade. Huh?
Only one? You gotta have a few. He's a package deal alone.
He's going
for the next 3 years. He's
right now. I swear to God.
Yeah.
To rebuild the whole shit. That's what we got to do essentially is rebuild. But
y'all still rebuilding.
Y'all gonna be rebuilding for the next 5 years.
Maybe 10.
What's crazy is
might be a high school or something.
What's crazy is that Parker will back me up is y'all had the rebuild. It was called Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah, we did.
Y'all quarterbacks in the
That's what he said. That's what he said.
What?
But your quarterback is a peewee right now.
Yeah.
He's in 6th grade.
He might be in 6th grade right now. I don't know. But I promise you.
He's somewhere in Dallas playing peewee. He's at Duncanville.
All right. We will be all right, I promise you. But the second pick, please don't fuck it up. All right, Hannah. So when we talk about your platform, so what do you talk about on your podcast? A little bit of everything.
I could talk about things going on in our generation. I could talk about things going on in
But what
culture.
do you like talking about?
There's
a difference between what you could talk about. There's a lot of things we could talk about.
Well, the thing is,
it
started off being about like the mess that happens in like the industry, I guess, because I keep up with a lot of that stuff. Like, people be like, oh, it's so shallow to care about. I don't give a fuck. I like other people's drama. I'm messy as hell. So, I like that. So it started off like that. But then it started with, like, because I also do, like, every time I drop an episode, it's always a Q&A with it. So people will ask me things and they're like, my opinion on things.
Like callers, or do you have, like, fans that...
people will call in. I have people call in and, like, message in if it's on live. Or if they'll send in, like, DM me stuff. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever questions, advice, story times, like, I'm really keen on them story times, though, because...
How long have you been doing this podcast?
I haven't done it long at all. It was, like, September?
Oh, last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but yeah, so I'll get, like, messages and stuff, like, people ask me a bunch of questions, whatever. And usually it's always something to do with, like, gender stuff, like 50-50 and all this bullshit. Like, y'all already know how I feel about that, so I don't even know why.
We don't know how you feel about
it. Okay.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
I think that 50-50 is bullshit, but I also think that 50-50 is, like, people always base it on finance. And
I think it depends on the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If it's about finances, ain't no relationship that can ever... No, hell no. So
you want your man to pay for everything?
Yeah.
And so what's 50-50 to you then if it's not?
Because sometimes women don't have to bring money to the table.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Sometimes
depends on the man, yeah.
Depends on the man. And it depends on the love. Like, if there's love there,
that's
like,
depends on the
not
relationship.
even a discussion. Like, sometimes a man just wants to provide for that woman just so she doesn't have to worry about things because he loves her.
Yeah.
Now, when a woman can bring so much more to the table than just, like, sex. Okay? Like, it could be, you know, a partner. If you
a lot of men just want a companion,
right? And so, but the thing is, like, you can get a fucking dog. Like, a dog can't give you advice on what to do with your life. A dog can't sit there and comfort you when things are hard.
They can give you that touch.
A dog can't fucking. I mean, hell, like, a woman can make a house a home. Like, you bought a house that you pay the rent on, like, you pay the mortgage. Cool, you paying for all that, but every time your family comes to visit or your friends come over here, it's nice and clean. It's beautiful. Like, all they're doing is complimenting his home.
So you believe in the traditional lifestyle of the man should pay the bills.
I don't believe in traditional anything because everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
For me,
that's saying, like, how you want.
For me personally,
you would like the man to pay for the bills, and you will make it a home.
Right. And
there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, depends on the man. Because sometimes men will use that to control a woman. Like, I pay the bills, my name is on this, like, you don't need to like, I don't want you to go out, I don't want you to do this, I don't want you to do nothing. Mm-hmm. Hello?
But you also want to make your own money.
Right. Okay, so I make my own money. But I don't want to have.
You don't want to spend,
Now, if I am married,
but there's nothing wrong with that because
nothing.
If a man is paying on the bills, I believe at least if the woman is making her own money, she's going to reciprocate that to the man in another way.
Right.
She's going to buy him gifts.
Right.
She's going to.
That's when you use your money for what you want to use it for.
Right.
She's going to make sure the house is clean. She might pay for the house cleaner.
Right.
To come make sure, to come make sure that the shit's nice. She'll come home, cook, whatever.
But see, men will try to, like, sometimes use that. That's why you got to be careful. A lot of, like, women are, like, you know, stay-at-home moms and stuff, and it, like,
that's
goes
the hardest job in the world.
It does, but it goes to shit because it's like you have a man that literally looks at you like you're the help. Like, you're supposed to do this.
Nah,
because I pay.
I will say this: being a stay-at-home mom is probably the hardest job in the world.
It is.
Because you may not have to deal with shit financially, but emotionally, you got to take care of the kids. You got to make sure
your life is your family.
You got to make sure your husband is okay. Right. At the end of the day, you got to make sure you're okay. You got to make sure the house is kept up with. You got to make sure there's a meal on the fucking table when your family gets home. You got to make sure the kids are picked up from school. All their doctor's appointments are upkeep. All their dentist appointments are upkeep.
And people don't understand, like, doing that while you also have a career is insane.
Yeah.
But my ideal lifestyle would be, even if I don't have kids, not to worry.
Do you want kids?
Yeah. I want a bunch of kids. I'm an only child.
What's a bunch?
I'm an only child.
What's a bunch?
So
because
obviously
I grew up with 6 siblings. What's a bunch?
Oh, no, not that damn many. Y'all got too much going on. But
we're all step kids. Okay.
That's different, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess y'all
but we grew up
still
together.
Grew up together, right? Okay. I want, like, 4 kids because I have to think about even numbers. I really want 4 kids.
So it's either 2 or 4, pretty much, or 6. The max.
2, 4, 6, 8, yeah.
I want 4, and I want all girls.
Well, you can't.
I don't give a fuck. If I have the first one a boy, I have no more kids.
You can't. Oh damn.
Because if I have a second boy, I'm gonna just.
Would you adopt?
I would. I always said I would. All my friends know. I've been talking about this for years.
Would you adopt out of your race?
Yes. You know what I want.
You adopt.
You want to let Asian kids.
Yes.
I knew it. We gotta do Elizabeth Jones on the podcast.
In middle school, they made us watch that damn Lost Girls in China shit, and it just really stuck with me because they don't want girls over there, and they just throw them in the street. I would take them all in.
that doesn't happen anymore.
They still do. I mean, they still have the
It's not as bad.
But it still happens.
It still happens, but
their orphanages on field. You can't. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there and get one of them.
If I were to adopt, I'd adopt one black kid, and I would adopt one Hispanic kid from like El Salvador or Nicaragua or something like that. Huh?
Damn, y'all.
I ain't adopting shit.
Yeah. Say it again, Paco.
I'm full capacity.
Hey, what am I, Paco?
Half white, half Salvadorian, full black.
You heard it here first.
That's good.
Maybe I'm lost.
I'm not adopting. I got a house full. I ain't got no.
Yeah, you don't need to adopt nothing. Cool. Please don't.
All I got is dogs.
Oh yeah. So you got some room to adopt. I'm cool with adoption.
You not adopting, Paco? What about Taylor? You adopting?
I would adopt.
I can see Taylor adopting.
I can see that. She would adopt a little white baby.
No, she wouldn't.
The white baby is crazy.
That's actually insane. Bringing that white baby around us? Oh my God. They're traumatized.
What's wrong with white people?
They're traumatized. I didn't say that.
You want me to start?
Baby, they would grow up not even knowing.
I know what's wrong with white people.
I'm not saying I can tell you what's wrong.
They would grow up not even knowing they white fucking with us.
As a person with relatives of the Caucasus Mountains,
What the fuck?
I know what's wrong with white people. Okay? I say it all the time.
What's wrong with white people?
A lot.
What?
Let's start with they're racist without trying to be racist.
Because that's how they were born.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The whole white people taking over the Black Lives Movement thing, that's a racist thing to do.
I mean, that's the least racist thing they did.
Well, yes. I'm talking about in modern times.
Right.
In modern times. But the shit they do is, this is why I don't claim y'all. I'm either Salvadorian. I'm either Salvadorian, but if you really know me, who do I hang out with? That's who I hang out with. And it's like,
no. Oh wait.
No.
Yes,
a little bit.
no.
She's saying you look like that man.
You look like one of our fathers.
No.
A little bit.
Me and Paco related, damn it. Almost.
But it's like
I can see y'all.
I don't.
No.
It's light skin shit.
My mom has asked me this, like, why don't you ever claim you're white? I was like, because y'all are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Y'all are weird. White people are fucking weird.
They are.
And you just do.
Shout out to all the white subscribers.
You're gonna lose them all.
And I'm white.
They go. See y'all later. It's been fun.
And I'm half white. Y'all are fucking weird. Y'all need to stop with that shit. Like, y'all need to stop being crackers. Pretty much. Like,
the slurs.
God
and it's
damn.
like, this is why I'm.
You too, don't ban me. Don't.
And it's like, I'm only Salvadorian or Paco.
Oh, full black.
Exactly. No, I was expecting the other word, but.
Oh my God.
So it's like, and me, whenever I'm at events,
This nigga the third month.
whenever I'm at events,
is so funny.
whenever I'm at events or Paco or whoever, or that shout out Lil Ellis, the boxing event.
Oh yeah, talk about that boxing.
I stuck out like a sore fucking thumb because I am the only white person there
Oh, hear me in this.
every time.
Microphone check.
They can hear me.
Yeah, they could.
But no, shout out.
That's pretty good. No.
But no, shout out Lil.
We're trying to be messing up. Camera goes wrong.
Yeah, but no, shout out Lil Ellis. That that put the guns down, put the gloves up. I love that movement. The event he had a week ago on the 4th.
Shout out to the kids.
It was great.
Should have fought my homeboy. But
yeah,
what do you say about guns?
Put the guns down, put the gloves up. So.
Oh, the cops got guns.
We're talking about for like street beef type shit. Put the guns down, put the gloves up. Box about it. Anyway,
I ain't gotta fight.
He got a good movement going on right now. Little street boxing thing. He making a little name for himself. Not little. He up to 1 million views down there on YouTube right now with the last one he put out. Yeah, that shit is nothing but entertainment. If you can, go look it up. Lil Ellis TV on YouTube. He got the street boxing fights on there. I'm on it at the end. I got a little round in, but I'm rusty as fuck. I need to get back in the gym. I'll admit it. I need to get back to training.
You lost?
No, I didn't lose.
Oh.
I didn't lose. I didn't lose.
You got knocked the fuck out.
No, never that. I didn't lose, but it was up to my standards, to how I like. And
you represented.
And you know, I can't. Like my opponent, he called out sick. I thought he was scared. You know, because how you call out sick all of a sudden like that?
Sick. And there's a homie that didn't have a funeral. Y'all motherfuckers got pussy.
But yeah,
it became fighting. Y'all was like, shit.
But shout out Little Ellis. He gonna have another one coming up this month. I think on like the 25th or the 20th or something like that.
Can I DM him the group of niggas I don't like and see if he can reach out to them and see if they want to fight me? That's what
He'll do it. He'll do it.
I'm gonna send you 10 niggas out
there.
Like, let me know.
The next event he has, we're gonna do it live streaming. It's gonna be lit.
I gotta get your brother out to get in there and get a fight. That would be
no, Jabril need to.
That would be funny.
I need to see Jabril spar before you put him on anything. Let Jabril spar with me, and then we'll see if we can put him on. I don't want to get him embarrassed. I don't know if he can fight him.
I think Cardi and Offset gonna get back together.
Oh, brother.
Let's hear it.
Oh, brother.
You think they're getting back together?
I think the way she's moving, I think Offset can get back with her.
I mean, he wants to be with her.
He wants to, but she
is trying to prove a point.
Yeah, I think she's trying to prove a point.
Because she's been dumb so many times.
She wants to show him look. Show him look at all the guys I can get.
You think so?
I mean, that was the ultimate get back. Hey, got him back.
You do it.
They won.
You do it.
She won, did she not?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not.
You do it.
But if that baby in your stomach,
if you have multiple kids,
no way.
What a man.
That would never.
Y'all deeply. You just say how you want.
Okay, with my husband, I have multiple kids with my husband.
You're deeply in love with the man. You have multiple kids, but he cheats.
He cheats. We're done.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh. This is your husband.
Wait. So
he's done.
No fans are dead.
Right. I'm not just done. I actually have a case. I'm in jail because I killed him.
Oh.
Our kids are in CPS.
Okay, cool. We'll go back.
The parents got him.
Cheating is a
noted.
Cheating is done. If he sticks his penis in another woman, it's for that done.
You might as well kill yourself. That's what she said.
No, but see, that's only in cases with them because she got money and he got money. She don't need him for money.
That's true.
So it's like it's different.
So
it's like
she's trying to prove a point is look how much pussy I can give up if I wanted to.
Right.
But I love you.
Right.
Which is stupid.
Would you rather?
Because the thing is, he gonna do what he do again.
My thing is,
emotional or physical.
How do you feel about her cheating on Offset while she was pregnant?
It's just cheating. The baby ain't here. The fuck.
Like that's a little. Did we have proof that bro nutted inside her, or did he pull out?
But who cares?
If you're pregnant, are you cheating?
Yes, you said you would.
No, I did not say that.
Wait. I thought you said
no.
To prove a point.
That nigga cheated on her while she was pregnant. What fucking difference does it make? Because the baby's in her? Oh, fucking girl. We can have a baby in a surrogate and you cheat on me, I'm cheating back. Are you dumb?
Okay.
Like.
It's a evil world we live in.
Baby ain't do nothing. Baby get his head pumped. Baby like this, like what the fuck going on?
That's not true if you know women. If you know women's anatomy, that is not true. It's nowhere near touching the baby. It's nowhere near touching the baby. I
I was exaggerating.
But that nigga did not wait till after she had that baby to cheat.
That's true.
You waited until when you're pregnant.
He didn't wait till before.
When you're pregnant.
He didn't wait till during. He didn't wait till after. He just did it all.
He did it right then.
It's just no.
You say he's a deadbeat?
I would have been a deadbeat.
Oh, to that one kid, they already got multiple kids. But that one kid.
So if you got someone pregnant and they cheated on you while they was pregnant, you said that's not my kid.
That's not my kid. That's not my baby mama. I don't know her.
I agree.
He would not do that.
I don't want me to kill her.
No. But then you just shouldn't cheat. You just shouldn't cheat on her while she's pregnant.
You could have waited.
Yes.
If you would have waited.
But that nigga should have waited. But he should have waited.
You got me, man. You got me, man.
Offset should have waited.
He should have waited too.
Offset.
Now all of the times you try
Offset a dirty motherfuckers. He be fucking anything.
No, yes.
But he tried it like.
Yeah, he be fucking anything.
But he tried something new.
Fucking anything.
This is the thing. Before when he cheated on her, she was not pregnant. You know, It was just him doing it, whatever.
True.
They do whatever. But this is the first time he's cheated on her that we know of while she was pregnant.
True.
That is the lowest point when a woman is already like going through all of these hormonal things. She's going through these body changes. She feels like shit. She don't feel herself. She can't go out perform.
And she cheated with someone with a bigger bag.
Right.
I'm gonna be real. I have no argument.
Offset.
A bigger bag.
She's right.
Offset.
Who has a bigger bag?
Stefon Diggs.
You know Stefon Diggs got a bigger bag.
I mean, everybody.
He got paid 3 times. He got that bag 3 times.
Doesn't have a bigger bag than the third group.
Plus he's
He got a bag, and it'll probably be bigger.
No.
Let's remember who's been having the bag since 2012.
This is true.
A long time.
Bag. Also, let's remember how
he's still making adios Migos money.
Let me know what Stefon Diggs is international.
He's still making 20
Offset's money is very long. It is very long.
I'll give you that.
But so is Cardi B, so she don't need that nigga.
Also, remember who gave Cardi B her bag?
Offset and Pete.
You don't want me to answer. Like, you don't want me to answer.
Offset, Coach K and Pete.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly who gave up.
Who's also on the label? Who owns part of that label?
QC.
City Girl.
Offset.
Coach K and Pete.
Lil Baby. Oh, P.
And who else?
Coach K.
Oh, yes.
Migos.
All the trio.
Yeah, Migos.
Right.
Well, Quavo and Offset now. It's not the
It's
Migos.
the City Girl.
RP Takeoff.
You know that outfit. You so good at my thing.
Stefon Diggs.
I'm finna sign the QC. Fuck all that.
He got a bag. He's gonna lose a little bit.
He did get that one payday at one time.
Don't get me wrong, his bag crazy.
One. He got a few paydays.
I thought it was.
He got a big payday with the Vikings for an extension. He got a big bag with the Bills, and he got a huge bag with the Texans.
He did not get, bro. He signed. It was not a huge bag. It was like almost a minimum deal.
For what the contract was, it was a big bag.
Okay. All right.
Still, I don't. Not even on tour. I'll say not making that do a few shows.
Streams.
I agree in cheating though. So I guess.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, he shouldn't have cheated, but in my mind.
Yeah,
but can you blame him? He has cheated multiple times before she stayed.
Yeah.
So of course he's gonna keep cheating.
Yeah. Her first album
was about that.
Yeah, her first album was a love letter to Offset.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't listen to that bullshit.
You know this is her first album?
Not the whole album.
Oh. No. I'm not gonna lie, I love her first album.
I listened to whatever was on the radio.
Yeah, that song with Carolina hard.
Yeah, her first album.
You don't have my line on.
I'm not gonna lie. Cardi B first album, front to back, no skips. Front to back, no skips. Cardi B first album.
But that's the only album she's ever had.
Yeah.
So, do we have anything to compare it to? Let me not go there.
That's the only thing to compare it to.
Maybe that's the only thing. She's only had a debut album.
That's why I forget you're a bar.
That's it. That's all.
You're a bar.
I will give Cardi the props because I used to listen to her. I used to listen to her mixtape.
I'm about to twist it.
Gangsta Bitch Volume 1 and 2.
I'm about to twist it up.
That bitch was eating. That's when she was hard.
So you say you're a bar. How do you feel about
her man?
Yeah, being a pedophile.
I think that she needs to stop forcing that man on us. I think that she is delusional. I think that, and I'm talking about my queen.
Okay. So you're not a full cult follower.
No.
Okay.
I think that is wrong. Now, what I will say is, what he did was wrong, terrible. Like, I can't imagine him.
No, you are a pedophile.
Right.
On system.
Well, okay, he was the same age as her. But, okay, that's neither here nor there. Either way, he's still a sex offender because you have a rape case.
Yeah.
I think that she got with him on some, like, because people try to say Nicki at one point was like, oh, she's so Hollywood, she's so pop, da-da-da. So she's like, okay, she marries this man that she's been cool with since she was in high school, like kids. Mm-hmm. So she marries him to, like, I don't know, prove a point. Mm-hmm. And it's like, girl, I would rather you have been with Meek Mill, lame ass, than all this other shit. Like, what? Yeah. No, that's too far. No, that's too far. No, that's not.
You said lame. You said lame.
No.
Safari don't get no lame.
Safari's a fan.
Safari don't get no.
Safari's a fan.
You said lame.
I think Meek is corny.
Meek is very corny. But she said lame. Safari's the lamest it can get.
And all the
Safari's the lamest it can get. You're a fan.
The Gatorade outfit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you only nigga like, bro, looking at this green and orange.
No, you're still at our concert singing word for word.
What?
Oh, yeah, he went to the gag stage.
Yes.
He's still at our concert singing word for word.
I think his big thing, he wanted to
Safari just like me.
He wanted some views. He wanted to control it.
No.
That's what I think.
Safari's the lamest you can get.
Like, you gotta look at the old videos. You gotta look at the old videos when Nicki was popping out and she was first on her Pink Friday tour.
He was in Nebraska. He's so corny.
Goddamn. You gotta look at the videos of, like, when she first popped out and she was still with him and she was on tour, her first Pink Friday tour. Mm-hmm. And he is a fan for real. Like, that's in him. He's a mob for real.
Yeah.
Like,
didn't he write all of them records or most of them?
No, he didn't write. Like, he was there. He was her hype man.
He was part of the big songs.
Gotcha.
Right. Gotcha. And yeah, I mean, he was sitting there down to, like, helping her with her outfits.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what she was like. You wear jean vest.
He in the closet too. He in the closet too.
I don't think he's in the closet, honestly. He lives too much in his truth right now, publicly. He don't care. I don't think he gay. I don't think he gay.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Do you think Ray J's gay?
No. No, he's just crazy.
He's a psycho.
He's insane. He's going through a mental break.
He's entertaining as fuck. I'll give him that. He's a pure entertainer.
He is very entertaining.
Oh, facts. Facts.
But no, he's going through a mental break. That's all that is.
Hold your head, right?
You hit it first.
Y'all going to the Millennium Tour?
You was on a 20v1.
Y'all going to the Millennium Tour?
No.
I didn't go.
No, it's happening. Like, are y'all gonna go?
No.
Yeah, it's happening this year. No, it's happening this year.
Oh no, I didn't know.
Ray J is like.
Did you know? Have you ever heard the Fyre Fest?
No.
Yes, that was that.
They're trying to bring that back this year.
What is the Fyre Fest?
So what happened was the Fyre Fest is this guy.
One guy.
Yes, one guy.
A white guy. Fucking Ja Rule.
Yeah, they got Ja Rule on his platform and made Ja Rule the main promoter. He was selling tickets. It was supposed to be bigger than Coachella. Yeah.
This was 2017.
Bigger than stage coach. It was going to be a... No. You're talking about 50 when he bought this.
I'm talking about that. Okay, never mind.
He was having a full fucking concert, like festival on an island. And he had Ja Rule as the main promoter. And they sold 100,000 tickets. And all these people was in the middle of the desert in fucking tents. And nobody showed up. Nobody. He went to prison for a few years. He's coming back. For that? Yeah, and for fraud. For fraud.
Because Ja, like,
so he came back out and he's talking about there's going to be another Fyre Fest 2025.
The big gimmick is he said it was.
What desert was it in?
It was in like
it was on some island.
In Arizona.
They went to an island, but they were just sitting there in their tents.
They sold it as a hotel, but in no hotel rooms. They sold you on extravagant food. It was like lunch sacks.
Yeah.
Oh, it was that.
Yeah. It was pretty much like you was in jail. Like you was in jail on an island. Like
little juice box.
You got captured. Pretty much.
All these artists gonna be there.
Yeah.
How much were the tickets?
Oh,
like.
Thousands.
They grossed over 100,000.
Like Coachella type shit.
Like if you wanted to be first stage, you was paying the crew like 50.
Yes. Yeah.
None of the artists that he was selling.
None of them motherfuckers.
I think I wouldn't have been that mad.
And Ja Rule was the main person that got scammed on it because he was the face of it.
Did Ja Rule go to jail?
No.
He didn't know.
No, the guy that, he didn't know.
Right.
He didn't know. But it just makes Ja Rule look so bad, but he already looks worse because of the whole 50 Cent thing. And it's like, he's trying to, and the creator's trying to do it again at Fyre Fest 2025 or 2026.
Let me look up Ja Rule.
Ja Rule needs to just stop.
He the brown skin one that look like an otter.
Yes. He needs to stop because it's no matter what you do, Ja Rule. It's no matter what you do, Ja Rule. 50 Cent's always gonna have to be a step ahead.
Well, 50 Cent's a step ahead of every. He got beef with everybody. He gonna make sure he ahead of his ops.
50 Cent is the god of all trolls.
I fuck with 50 Cent. I
know I can be 50 Cent and trolling.
I like 50 Cent. Y'all know
right now in the entertainment world, because we got a name.
Shut me down.
Oh.
No, I could ask Ariel. Ask Ariel.
I cannot troll 50 Cent.
Hey, no, hey.
You gotta.
No.
Yeah, you
ask
Ariel.
Careful. I am a professional troll.
He is.
I do that shit for
he's almost
fun.
Good at it.
Are you better than 50 Cent?
I do it for fun.
Well, see,
just because I want you, I troll just because I want to get a reaction out of you. I don't give a fuck who you are.
That's what
you can have a name, all that. I'm trying to get a reaction out of you because I'm gonna take that reaction. This shit's done.
I don't know.
It's almost you taking some shots.
Yeah, you can tell it's done by the way you put that down.
I don't give a fuck who you are because you're gonna respond to me because I'm gonna troll so much and I'm gonna have the last word.
Oh, that's not.
Okay.
That's not what I thought was in there. Okay, we're gonna pause for a sec.
Go ahead.
The reason I like 50 Cent, the reason I like 50 Cent is because he's a barb, and also
50 Cent, hey, that's my dude.
He loves Nicki. Oh my gosh.
50 Cent
and
it was the first album I ever bought.
He lives in Houston, and he's such a Houston type of man. You know when you go in the club and someone like sends you a bottle, he's that type. Mm-hmm. He does that. He will order a shit ton of bottles to his section, and I've been here for this. But he will literally give it out to whoever.
It's going to be his bottles.
But he don't give me that.
Luce Mayardi or whatever.
But even when they don't have that at the club, he will literally give you bottles like untouched, like here, this is for your section because y'all look like you're having fun.
It's perfect marketing.
And I'm like,
50 Cent is the greatest marketer ever in the world. In history. In history of marketing. He's the greatest marketer ever.
A lot.
And that's what he's marketing
this shit a lot. When Puff went to jail, that was like...
He is the greatest marketer ever in the world. Yeah. Ever. That's what he's doing. He's sending you bottles, he's marketing that shit.
Well, you know, good for him. But anyway, like I said, he is a true Houston man. He's stepping into his trick calling because he's a fucking trick.
I'll still never forget his fucking vitamin water commercial. Oh, yeah. Where it was a blooper where he fucking dropped the vitamin water off the fucking the edge of the building. He's like, that was supposed to be in the camera, but my vitamin water.
That shit was legendary. 50 Cent's just a legend, period. Before we get out of here, if we could talk about it, give me some 2025 predictions y'all got for yourselves personally. What we think is going to happen, I guess, with some of the other stuff that's going on with the world. Puff's case, if y'all want to talk about it. Think it's going to happen?
Well, I got to go first. Okay.
No, what do you see in your future for 2025? For the coming year and years to come, what do you see in your future?
Yes, my goal is to be rich and famous. And also, well, maybe not famous.
But how? It
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have many things. But also, I had talked about it on my show a little bit. I think this is the year where I'm going to finally stop being a menace. And I'm going to shut the hell up.
You said a menace?
Shut up!
Like, whatever you about to say, she thinks it's bullshit.
Shut up! I am. I'm for real.
A menace, like you stop bashing, man.
No, never that. I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm ready to like, be like Summer Walker, like in love.
So you trying to look for love in this shit?
Shut up! You know what? See, when people doubt you, this is when you go harder.
We believe you. Here on the corner podcast.
On my soul. I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to get married, and I'm going to have a wedding. I'm going to get married.
All in 1 year?
Yeah, all in 1 year.
I'm fucking with it.
You're getting married, engaged in 1 year?
We in month 1.
Well, so
I can do it in a month.
So what does your wedding look like? Are we going to Vegas?
Oh, I'm not. No. Now, when I get my marriage certificate, that's gonna be Vegas. But now, when I get my wedding, it's
okay. So you're looking for like a small ceremony.
But that's for my wedding certificate. You can get that at the courthouse, but I want to go to the Vegas for it.
But are you looking for a small ceremony but big reception?
No, I want big everything. So
you're looking for a destination wedding? No,
I don't want to go anywhere.
You want to get married here but go to Vegas for the honeymoon?
No, the Vegas is for the. What's not clicking? The wedding certificate.
You were very clear.
You have to get your wedding certificate before you walk down the aisle.
Yes.
So I want to get my wedding certificate in Vegas.
Okay.
Like on some fuck shit. And then
so you and your man go to Vegas, have a fun week, and get your marriage certificate, and then have a wedding for everybody else with a reception.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure
out. Both big, everything.
That's what I was trying to figure out. That's what I was trying to figure out.
But that's what's gonna happen.
Yep, this year.
What's the year 2025?
You said this year.
Let me check my calendar.
You said this year.
Let me check my calendar. Hold on. Yes, this year.
This year. Okay. Let me.
11 months left. 11 months
left. It ain't no 11 months.
It's a lot of time.
To get engaged, I swear to God, it's gonna be a month.
Okay.
Watch this. Watch.
So by Valentine's Day, this will be it.
So
my birthday's around Valentine's. Yes.
So the 12th of February, to be exact.
All right.
So.
Well, at least okay. Wait, it's not gonna be my birthday. Now hold on. Slow down, Savannah. Slow down. Okay, I think it's gonna be that month for sure.
Somebody calling. It's her baby daddy, y'all. He calling.
It's your husband.
I don't know.
Rivera.
Jersey Village.
This might be my what's our wax lady name? Danielle.
I'm dead. Not the wax lady calling for an appointment.
Well, I don't know.
Do you need your lips wet?
Not the lips.
Me and my wax lady's cool, but anyway, so.
Do you keep it waxed? Do you keep it in line? Do you keep it designed?
Yeah. I mean, I mean, you gotta keep wax. I don't like the whole design.
Completely bald?
Yes.
How often?
No, some people every 5 weeks. Every 5 weeks, don't do me. I go every 5 weeks. Well, baby, see, I've been doing this since I was 21, so I don't.
So how does that work?
I'm consistent.
So how does that work? Because obviously we've never been waxed.
I mean, they have manzillions.
I do my own manscape.
Y'all have they have manzillions. You can get waxed.
No, so how does that work? Do you?
Okay, so I get a full.
When you get a wax, how long does it last?
The whole time, basically. Like it just depends. It can last a while.
6 weeks, okay.
But also when the hair
stubble could start coming in.
No, ain't no stubble. When the hair grows in after a wax, it grows in very soft and lays down. So it's a huge difference. And
so you keep it clean, bald.
Right, yes. I mean, the design things is cute. Like, I like when people do that. Okay. Caillou is crazy. The design things is cute. It's just not for me. Because I don't want nothing.
You don't need a lash strip, nothing?
I don't want nothing.
A landing strip?
Yeah.
Especially, like, because I barely wear clothes.
Hey, I'm not going to lie.
I barely wear clothes. I wear a string of clothes.
I'm not going to lie. I like the little landing strip.
A lot of men do. A lot of men do. I just personally can't do it.
But I don't mind. I love ball. Trust me, I love ball.
But see,
the landing strip.
Waxes are important when you wear a piece of string. When you wear a piece of string,
you come up with the name landing strip or the other.
No, that's what it is.
When you have a body,
my thing is when they take the time to get it, it's just. I don't know.
No.
Don't worry about me. I like going down there. So if it's a bald or if it's
a bad bitch and you wear a piece of lint when you gotta stay waxed. So that's it and that's all. Or when you go, like you like to, I love the beach. Bad. I love being in the water. I love the ocean. I love the pool. I have to be. I can't. We ain't.
I would say this. One time when I was in college.
Bikini wax? No, not for me.
Look, one time when I was in college, Paco, he knows where I'm going with this. We was at the jacuzzi. We had a neighbor that came into the jacuzzi with us. Mm-hmm. She had that shit on her thighs.
What?
What you think?
Hair?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there is nothing wrong with women being confident.
We called her hairy because she had that shit. No, she had
that wasn't nice.
She had that shit coming
Look, I'm acting like that poor
all the way down
girl
shit.
was twerking. All
Like,
I was here.
And she was a stripper.
Wait, the one where they was twerking on the roof and shit?
Yes, and that girl was bent over dancing with us, and she had, bitch. I said, okay, I'm all for women doing
If you got a Teen Wolf shit going on down there,
God damn.
There's no need to show it, go to the jacuzzi, the bend over, nothing. Take care of that. Because I guarantee you, no man wants that.
I mean, they can see a...
No man wants... Okay. Yeah, landing strip, yes.
But you can still see that.
But a Teen Wolf?
But you can still see
that. No.
You can really see that through...
I don't want no bush.
Okay.
I don't want a bush.
What's your 2020?
It's not the 70s.
What you got?
I already said what mine is.
She's gonna get married.
I know. I said what's yours? We married, kids, everything on the way.
No, I'm not gonna have a kid till 2026.
No, on the way to kids 2020. Like
2025 marriage.
2025. We're gonna make some more I'm gonna make some more content personally with Ariel. With Ariel, I'm going crazy with content this year. I'm not lying to you. I'm going crazy. We're trying to build a platform. Hey, and if I just somehow find a girlfriend, I might be engaged by the end of this year. You never know. You never know if I find the right girl, but
no way.
Other than that, I'm lying. But other than that, it's just more content.
I feel that. I'm on the same vibe. Just more content, being consistent with it. God don't reward lazy and inconsistent. That's what we own. That's the way. That's the vibe. I really am looking forward this year to like seeing the book. Like I want to see that Drake and he wants
to see his Browns draft. That's what he's looking for.
I'm not debating. I want to see what the Drake and the UMG case.
You know how I feel about that shit.
Diddy shit, Brown shit. I'm looking forward to it. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, Hannah's channel on YouTube. Follow
Hannah's
her.
Playhouse, Trio TV.
Hannah's Playhouse. Follow her Instagram. I'll put that all in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. Episode 56. We got Paco. Can you hit that for me, pretty please? You don't mind?
I ain't gonna lie. This is a cool hour and a half.
Sure was. Oh, and I got a tiny mic for you too, if you cool with that.
Yes, but I have to